Sayulitos. It's nice to be on my own. It's nice to have my own place. And yet, I have to admit, I'm feeling that little pang of loneliness. I wish I had a boyfriend sometimes to be here for this. I wish that my dear friend Rano could be here. Or Tracy, or somebody, that I had this little casa to share with somebody of my choosing. And yet, it's nice that I have it by myself. And to feel that. I remember in college there was a moment where I got to retreat, and I took a mysticism class, and part of the homework assignment was to go on a 24-hour retreat, and so that you're away from everybody, in silence, and to journal and write about what came up. So I went to my teacher's retreat center in the middle of the woods in upstate New York. And at the time I was in a relationship, and it was kind of an interesting time. And I've seen one too many horror movies as a child, so I'm always a little bit scared of Jason or Freddy coming to get me. Last night I was scared of the chupacabra. It felt like that time I went on that retreat, and I was scared to death on that retreat. I was so scared when it got dark and there was all these glass windows in the cabin that I was in, and this was the same thing. It had the same feeling, and I thought, I couldn't do it back then. I mean, I stayed the night, and then as soon as the morning rang, I was out of there. I couldn't even stay the full 24 hours, and I have not been away and on my own. I mean, even now, I'm in Mexico, surrounded by a posse of my dearest friends, so I'm not alone. I'm never alone, but I've chosen to be in this house. I've chosen my own space, and I'm dealing with some fears. And so I'm sitting with those. So I'm sharing this with you because so much of our lives we spend seeking company, running away from that feeling of loneliness or that fear of being alone. And even though you can go through and love spending time on your own, it's still important to recognize what it is that makes you feel lonely, what is driving you in life. I'm doing the whole online dating thing, and the reason I started doing the online dating thing was because I wanted attention and I wanted to feel less alone, and I was missing that relationship part of my life. Well, it's been great to get that attention and to have fun and meet new people and go out on dates, and I've had a ball. And, you know, I'm still single, and I'm okay with that. And it's been wonderful to meet different people and not feel the need to jump into a relationship with any of them, because none of them have been right. They've all been incredible human beings. We've had great times. We're very grateful for the time and the love and the nurturing that they provided for me and have and will. And yet it's not time. I've got a lot going on with my business. It's time for me to still be with me. So this is part of that. This is that retreat for me, and I'm going to sit with whatever comes up and allow and embrace and just be me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Hope I've inspired and encouraged something in you to be in your strength. Find some alone time for you, and know that it's part of the journey. Have a beautiful day.